solving and graphing inequalities. We did graphs. The only time we are doing right now is we are going to solve. It will be the same as equation. I really want you to do it using inverse operations. So let's say, for example, I have x plus 2 is greater than 6. Using the equation strategy that we have inverse operation, what should I do in both sides of this inequality? Yes. Complete your sentence, please. Minus to both sides of inequality. That's correct. So we're going to have minus 2 here, and it should be on both sides of inequality. The only difference with this, instead of equal sign, we have that greater sign. And still, we're going to be working on x. We cancel that because that is equivalent to 0. Then 6 minus 2 is what? 6 minus 2 is 4. Now, if you're going to have a problem later on, I'm going to give you the paper. It's going to be solve and graph and identify the first 6 possible solutions. So with this, we could graph. We always have to start where that inequality is. You start at 4. So if I'm going to graph this, should my dot be closed or open? Somebody else? Open. Yes, it should be open. Should I go to the right or should I go to the left?
Right.
To the right. So obviously it is. So now I'm going to ask you, what are the possible solutions for this? It should be greater than 4 though. Huh? It's 5, 6, 7, and so on. So that's going to be our possible solution. Alright, just give me a second. Sure, go ahead, question. Next example is x minus 3 is less than 9. What is the steps we do? You need to make a complete statement all the time. It's third marking period. Plus 3 on both sides of an equality. Because you're doing the inverse operation. So you're going to do plus 3 here. And you're going to do plus 3 over here. So now, we're going to solve that this is x. And that's going to be 12. You're correct. Then you're going to graph. Told you to graph. And it should start at 12. Should I have an open dot or closed dot with this? Open. Okay, very nice. So that's open. And I know I did green, but it never allowed me to do green. And it should go to the left. In that case, give me the first 3 possible solutions. Danny. Finally, Danny. I don't have to like scream at you to give you the answer. So 11, 10, and 9. 2 by 4 is greater or equal to 8. What should we do in both sides? Yes, Amelia. That's already divided out. The opposite of equal. So multiply both sides of the equation by what? 4. Okay, so you multiply this by 4 and multiply this by 4. So therefore we could cancel that out. Yes, that's another one too. So x should be greater or equal to 30. And then we graph. And when we graph, it starts with 32. Should it be closed or should it be open? Closed. And it should go that way. So therefore, our possible solution is, give me the first 3. Yes. 30 is 32 possible answer? Yeah, so let's start with 32, 33, 34, and so on. Question? Good. So with that said, let's do some practice work. I'm just taking a picture of it. Alright.